my peasants. Kneel before your king. For 4,000 years, the speechless knights of Balladland have fought to protect the realms of people, their king, and his castle. It is an honor and a service only a few out of many get the opportunity to have. These men and women not only have brought honor to themselves, but to their families as well. Many have fallen in the line of duty. Many have been taken from us by our enemies and tortured. But the brave men and women of the Speechless Knights continue to stand firm and show no fear or remorse for the losses of their comrades. Theirs is not to mourn, nor cower in the brotherly shadows of evil and death. Theirs is to stand shining, light and light on the path of the sisters of righteousness and peace. Today, 2 young men have come forward to join the ranks of the elite. Songs will be forever sung in the halls and houses, shouted in the hills and valleys, called forth through the skies and across the seas of their great deeds and victories. Jeremy Johnson, we praise you for the valor and kindness you showed the people of lost Columbus. When you slayed the man they were forced to call king and kneel before, even as he would slice the heads from their families, freeing them from their torture and tears. We praise you for your leadership in the battle at the crossing of State Street, when 3,000 men followed you into what seemed inevitable destruction. Your men clashed with sword and shield, lance and spear against the fearless clansmen that inhabit that region. And through the smoke and settling dust, you still stood while your enemies and brothers laid all around. Brandon Holtz, we praise you for the protection you gave at the gates of speech, when our enemies attempted to siege our city, storm our gates, and burn our fields. You yielded no ground nor quarter. You remained a vigilant sentinel, never leaving your post, as wave upon wave of the Macs crashed upon our gates, turning each charge aside, weakening and demoralizing the troops of our enemies. As their comrades slept with dreams of the beyond, or lay drowning in the blood of their brothers in arms, you watched and silenced them with your swift justice. As king of the realm, I have watched you both, and I have judged you true and honorable men. But I cannot commit your faith for you. Jeremy Johnson and Brandon Holtz, do you pledge to keep safe the citizens and lands of Balladland and her king?
I do.
Do you pledge to uphold all the virtues and values of knighthood expected of you by the realm, to uphold honor and keep the peace of the land?
I do.
Do you understand that treason or desertion of your post or command will be taken seriously, and all lands and titles granted to you will be stripped, and you will be named an enemy of the realm?
I do.
It is my honor, as king of the realm of Balladland, that I knight you now in sight of God and men. I dub thee Sir Jeremy Johnson. Arise. With the title of knight, I grant you the lands of Squatch and all subjects in. You will be allowed funds for a modest keep befitting your title. Sir Brandon Holtz, arise. With the title of knight, I grant you the lands of Magica and all subjects in. You will also be allowed funds for a modest keep befitting your title. I beseech you now to go forth from this place and join the ranks of speechless knights and continue to bring honor to the king and the people of this realm.